Okay.
Go.
Hi, my name is Michael R. Shapiro. I'm a lawyer in Los Angeles. I've lived in LA my whole life. And in 2006, I was playing ball with my stepson, and he threw a football and it hit me on the side of the face. I didn't think much of it. But when I got home, I noticed that the side of my face was dripping, dropping pretty badly. And I looked in the mirror and I could see my eye was kind of dropping, and it didn't make any sense. So, out of abundance of caution, I called my doctor, Dr. Ron Carlsberg, who's a cardiologist at at Cedar Sinai, and they immediately rushed me to the Tarzana Encino Medical Center, believing I had a stroke. Well, after a great deal of tests and an MRI, and was there for 8 or 9 hours, there was determined there was no stroke, and I was diagnosed with something called Bell's palsy, which I knew nothing about. What I came to learn was I was told it had something to do with the 8th and 9th cranial nerve or something like that. It took a long time to be over, and it might be 6 or 7 months before my face would droop back up. And sadly, I had a meeting at 20th Century Fox the next day. I had put my hands over my face because I was so embarrassed because it looked so terrible. It's like a Jewish version of Quasimodo. I just looked disgusting to myself. But I had been doing martial arts with Master Kim, and I know that he did some acupuncture work, and when I presented myself to him, he very calmly said, well, I can do something about that. When I told my cardiologist I was going to see an acupuncturist, he said that's a complete waste of time, as did the neurologist from Cedar Sinai. Well, 7 treatments later, my face went back to the normal position to such a point that they couldn't even detect that I had Bell's palsy. When I presented that to Dr. Carlsberg, he said, I don't believe it, but I have to believe it, as did the neurologist. So my suggestion is, if you have any neurological issues and Master Kim says he may be of assistance, I would strongly recommend you follow his lead. And I wish you nothing but good luck, because Bell's palsy is a miserable problem, and thankfully Master Kim helped me solve it through his acupuncture expertise.
Yeah.